Ever wondered how certain websites always seem to rise right to the top of search results, while others just disappear? It's often not magic. There's a really powerful force at play, backlinks.
That's absolutely right. Backlinks are kind of the web's original trust signal. Think of them as editorial votes from other sites pointing to your pages.
Votes, okay, so they pass authority?
Exactly. They pass authority, they help search engines discover your content, and they can send valuable referral traffic your way too.
And the anatomy is pretty straightforward, right? A source page links to a target page.
Using that clickable text, the anchor text, and their important attributes too, like do follow, which passes authority, or no follow, which typically doesn't.
Got it. So today we're doing a deep dive into why these digital endorsements are so crucial, really like the internet's trust currency, and how you can build a backlink profile that genuinely helps your online presence.
Yeah, and what's still fascinating is just how fundamental backlinks remain for rankings and authority. That concept of PageRank, even though we don't see the scores anymore, it's still, underpins how authority flows online.
Right. It's still working behind the scenes.
Precisely. And here's something maybe not everyone realizes. Sometimes just a few really relevant links, maybe from smaller niche authority sites, can actually pack more punch than dozens of links from, say, big general websites.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in a specific field.
That's interesting. We do tend to focus heavily on rankings, don't we? But is there maybe a downside to only chasing links for rankings? Could it overshadow the direct value you get from referral traffic?
That's a great point. Referral traffic often consists of highly qualified visitors. People clicking through because the link was relevant are often more engaged, more likely to convert.
And what about brand building? Being linked to from trusted sources must have a halo effect.
Oh, absolutely. It expands your reach, builds credibility, and can even drive direct searches for your brand later on. It really helps solidify your reputation.
And you mentioned discovery earlier. They still play a role in just helping search engines find stuff.
Definitely. Especially for discovery and indexation. Backlinks act like pathways, guiding search engine bots to find new content or pages buried deep within your site much faster than they might otherwise.
Okay, so clearly beneficial on multiple fronts. But as you hinted, not all links are created equal. What really separates a truly valuable backlink from just link noise? What should people look for beyond the obvious?
Good question. There are a few non-negotiables for a quality link. First, relevance. It's not just about the general topic being similar, it's the text around the link, the context. Why is that link there? Does it genuinely help the reader?
Okay, relevance. What if?
Authority. This is huge. Links from trusted domains, think .gov sites, .edu, well-respected industry publications, they carry significantly more weight, much more than links from, low-quality directories or spammy sites.
Right, the source matters a lot.
Immensely. Then there's placement and context. Where's the link on the page? Generally, editorial links placed naturally within the main content, ideally higher up, signal a stronger endorsement. Links on pages that actually get real traffic are also more valuable.
So an actual endorsement, not just stuck in a footer somewhere.
Exactly. And finally, it all needs to look natural. A natural profile means having a healthy mix of do follow and no follow links. It means varied anchor text, not just keywords. And links from a diverse range of websites. It should look like genuine online activity.
That makes sense. It paints a picture of real-world reputation building. So that's a great breakdown of quality. Now let's talk action. For someone wanting to actively earn these valuable votes, where do they even start? What's step one?
Well, the foundation is to attract with assets. You need to create content that's genuinely link-worthy. Think original research, really comprehensive guides, useful tools, maybe compelling infographics, stuff people want to cite and share.
So create value first.
Absolutely. Then you can move to proactive tactics. This could be things like guest posting, but strategically focus on truly reputable sites in your niche. Digital PR, getting coverage for newsworthy things you're doing, even finding broken links on other relevant sites and suggesting your content as a replacement.
Resource building and reclaiming mentions too.
Yes, building useful resource pages or even finding where your brand is mentioned online without a link and asking for one. And critically, diversify. Mix up the types of domains linking to you, the geography if relevant, the site types. And vary your anchor text lean towards your brand name or generic phrases more than just exact matched keywords. Keep it natural.
Okay, that's a solid set of strategies. But it's also easy to get wrong, isn't it? What are the common pitfalls, the big mistakes people make?
Oh, definitely. A huge one is prioritizing sheer quantity over actual quality. Just getting lots of easy, low-value links. Another is ignoring relevance, getting links from sites that have nothing to do with your topic, and aggressively over-optimizing anchor text with keywords. That's a classic mistake that can really backfire and even lead to penalties.
So it's really about genuine value, not trying to game the system.
Exactly. The bottom line is backlinks are still this foundational trust currency for the web. Earning those editorial relevant links because you offer real value, promoting that value smartly, and keeping an eye on your overall profile to ensure it looks natural and diverse. That's what compounds authority, brings in traffic, and ultimately helps drive revenue. It's not just about rankings.
It's a holistic approach. So here's a final thought to leave everyone with. Even as things like AI search and user signals become more important, think about how fundamental that core concept remains one trusted source vouching for another. It really mirrors how reputation works in the real world, doesn't it? And figuring out how that digital trust continues to evolve, that's going to be key for anyone wanting to succeed online.